I've had a few bike rides. Again, my dad was always very passionate about getting us out. My mum too, you know, very passionate about my brother and I getting out and being able to live life. And so we tried to play sport. You know, if it was a big ball like football or basketball, it's a bit easier to play than tennis or golf or something like that. So we used to, you know, get out there and do our thing. But I really loved riding a bike, and we lived in the country where there wasn't too much traffic, and so you know, I used to ride off to school and so forth. And then when I was 16 years old, I decided I wanted to ride to the beach. But the only problem was we lived in Tamworth, so it was quite a long way away over the mountains. And so my dad was pretty, you know, supportive and said, look, I'll come with you. I'm not going to follow you though, I'm just going to drive up the road and wait for you, okay? And I'll let you know when to pull over and have a drink. And so that's what we did, and 2.5 days it took, and I could just see the white line along the side of the road. I had only just enough sight to see the edge of the road, and I could hear the cars and trucks behind me, so I knew when to get out of the way. And you know, I don't think there was as much traffic on the roads back then as there is nowadays, but it took me, you know, 2.5 days to get to Port Macquarie, and I found out afterwards they were the third steepest mountains in Australia, which no one told me about before. So it was quite an achievement, and I really, you know, I knew it was an amazing achievement, but I really didn't think too much of it. I didn't realise that it would have such a lifelong impact on me or on lots of other people since that day. And so it really was a turning point in my life when I guess I realised that, you know, Lorin, you can do anything. Blindness isn't the end of the world, and you know, if you really want to do it, just put your mind to it and keep trying.